We all know about the lore of Amityville. A more recent phenomenon, or urban legend, is the Backrooms. This is a place that is out of normal time and space, a parallel world of sorts. What would happen if these two myths merged? We are going to discuss all of this and more on the podcast, and I want to hear your thoughts as well.
Apparently there's been an abandoned home in Amityville for a number of years. The property has just sat vacant because realtors have been unable to sell it. However, more than one neighbor walking past this darkened domain has claimed to have seen people, or what look like people, in the windows. Some people appear to look outside while others have been seen rocking back and forth in an almost trance-like manner. Inspections of the home have shown, however, that it is indeed vacant.
A family in Amityville is still baffled about the disappearance of a family member, Edgar Brink. Apparently, left work at 5 a.m. and never came home. This was 4 days ago. Nobody's heard from him. His car hasn't turned up anywhere. His bank and debit cards have not been used either. At present, the family is not answering any questions, and nobody from the family is a suspect in the disappearance.
Listen, I know you're panicking a little bit. I don't want you to panic. Listen, interest rates are always going to be like this. They're high right now. You know they're going to go low. But here's the deal. You're actually going to save money on this house simply because the price of the home has to go down. No, you're not understanding what I'm saying. You're getting more of a deal on this than anyone's going to get with a lower interest rate. Trust me on this. I know what I'm talking about. This is what I do. You're going to pay more if you have a lower interest rate overall because of the price of the home. Correct. So here's the deal. We're going to get you that property. I don't want you to worry about a thing. I want you to go out tonight. I want you to have a nice dinner with your old lady. I want you to enjoy yourself. You smoke a cigar if you have to. You like to smoke cigars? I got one for you. I got a connection. He's from the Dominican Republic. He's going to get you some Cubans. You like Cubans? Well, you're going to have one now, my friend. It's going to be great. They're interested in closing escrow as soon as possible. And I know you're anxious to get in there. I don't want you to worry about that. We're going to work that out. It is not to worry. Now, I'm going to give him a call, okay? And when I call him, what I want you to do is just sit by the phone. I'm going to call him right now. Now, if there's nothing on the properties, there shouldn't be a problem. We'll look into it as quickly as possible. Don't relax. Listen. I'm telling you, relax. It's taken care of. It's a done deal. This is your property. You know what I want you to do tonight? Go out with your wife and go look for rugs. Can you do that for me? Look for a nice rug. Look for some furniture for this place. You go look for those rugs. You send me the bill. I'll pay for them. That's how confident I am, knowing this is your home. Yes. I'm going to send you down to a place, okay? I'm going to have my secretary send you to a place, okay? Hey, listen, I want some smiles on that face. Listen, Bob, I'm going to cut you off real quick. I understand what you're saying. I understand that your wife's nervous about this whole process. But let me tell you something, Bob. I know you're a man who makes decisions, are you not? I know that, listen, there's a time in a man's life that he has to make that decision. Now, I want you to go over to her and tell her this. Okay, write this down if you got a pen. I'll hold. We are buying, this is what you write down. We are buying this house. Underline we. We are buying this house. And that's it. You go and give her that note. Say it to her, give her the note, Bob. Because this is a once-in-a-lifetime chance. You know it and I know it. I'll tell you what, Bob. Bob, I want you to listen to me, buddy. If she's got a problem or has any questions, you put her on the phone with me right away. Put her on the phone with me. Bob, listen, we're going to put you into a home. Do you want to be in a home or do you want to rent your whole life? You going to stand up to this? Bob, let me tell you something about me. What I do is I make dreams happen. I put you into homes. I'm the guy who's going to sell you this home that you want. You want this house, Bob. You don't even have to answer that. I know it's yes. We're going to put you into that home, Bob. I'm putting you into that home. I'm personally going to do it. I'm going to pick you up, put you over my shoulder, and throw you into that house. Then I'm going to throw a bunch of furniture in there. I'm going to make you live a good life.
What would you do to make a sale? What would you do for money? Just know you're doing it.
Hello? Good. Good. Lists. Good. Finished. Interesting. Huh. All right. Where am I? What? This is not my door? Okay. This isn't, this is not my office. This is, dude. This is not. What happened to this? What is going on? Okay, hold on, think. Okay, you were in your office and you got in your car. No. This is that house. This is not my office. What is going on? Okay, office. Okay, I wasn't in my office. Okay. This isn't right. Something's wrong. What? Dude, okay, focus. Where's the door? I know this place. I can see out here. I can remember this. I remember that. I remember the... Okay. All right, focus. How did I get here? I'm in my office. And I'm here. That's not possible. That's not possible. Okay, I know. Okay. That. Okay. That is outside. This is not my office. This is that house. Okay. Focus. You're not in your office. You're here. How did you get here? Follow the steps. Go inside. You turn off the light. And then I'm here. No. What happened? Okay. I go into my office. Go into my office. I go into my office and I come up. It's gotta be something this way. Okay. Where is this door? I know it's here. What? Ah. Okay. Focus. How do you get out of here? All right. I need to get out. There needs to be a door in here, not just blank walls everywhere I look. Okay. The door is not here, but let's check just in case. That is a restroom. This is a bar sink. That's it. Okay, the backyard. That's how I get out. The backyard. Okay. 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 That's it. All right. I'm out. Okay. I'm outside. This is good. This is good. I'm outside. Let's start. Recognize that. And this. And now. Where I'm going. Ah, okay. Okay. Great. Just great. Okay. 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 This is weird. Okay. 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 Now I'm back here again. Okay, I was outside. I had my hand on the doorknob. What? I don't understand. And now I'm back here. Okay, focus. 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 Okay. You're back in the house. All right. You're back in the house. Let's. Okay. Okay. We've got to get out of this house. So, we're getting out of this house. We are getting out of this house. There's outside. It's right there. I can see it. I can see outside. So there's a solution to every problem. I'm finding that solution. I know it's happening, but the problem is I can't get outside. I'm getting outside. I can't just get outside here. I've got to find the magic place where outside is, which I can see right there, but I can't get outside because there's this mystery door to get out there. I'm going to find that door. I'm getting outside. I can see it. This door. Okay. Here's the kitchen. There's our phones. Non-working phones. Fantastic. Non-working phones sitting on the kitchen countertop. Here's the phones. Non-working phones. Right in front of me. No door. Non-working phones, no door. Maybe I could call no one to find out where no door is. But I did make it out in the backyard. This time I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. This is gonna work. Okay, this is getting old. Every time, this is where I end up. We tried the backyard. We touched the knob, you come back here. Not every time. I'm finding the way out of here. Oh, you can try to keep me in here, but it ain't gonna happen. I'm finding the way out. All right. Okay. Try something you haven't tried. A new thing, a new game. I know. Well, this place, Amityville, sucks. This place, yeah, nice home. Yeah, how much is it selling it for? 2 nickels. Nope, too pricey. Okay. I'm getting out of here. What is this? Well, good thing they got the 1968 popcorn ceiling. I need paint and spackle and napalm. And that's always nice to see a plant hanger from 1987. All right, what are we doing? Construction. Paint, take that off. We're gonna need some new fixtures. That's interesting, so we're gonna have to move that. You wanna look in here? Oh, great. Kitchen, remodel, cabinets, stove top, sink, countertops, whole bit. Okay. This is old. I wonder if asbestos is a problem. We don't want to tell anybody about that. All right, ceiling fan. Dirty. Fix that. What do we got here? Okay. Foundation cracks. Toilet downstairs won't flush. Well, we'll get it flushing. We're not fixing that. And looks like an attic. I'm not even gonna get in there. Not even gonna look at that. What do we have here? Hardwood floors. Perfect for a basement. Good thing they don't flood. New air vents, drapes. These windows, new windows possibly. And I love that there is one coat of paint in this room. There's enough here. Just enough to make a little money. But a little bit of work. Fixtures, open house. All right, maybe we can make this work. Maybe this will work. Huh. If we took out some more of these doors. All right, let's see, power. Alright, power works, not bad. Sunken tub, not bad. How's the water? Okay, water works. Door, yep, that's awful. Alright, more one coating paint. Maybe we can make $1 or $2. I don't know. What more is there to do? I mean, we don't tell anybody about the bad stuff. But we can actually make a buck. Who's filming me? How'd they get this?
Parents of an Amityville boy have been searching for him when he didn't come home from school. A day ago, he left the house accompanied by his father. His father dropped him off at school, and the boy was supposed to walk home. He never showed up. The only contact they have had is a phone call from the boy's phone, but nobody was on the line. When the mom asked if it was her son, the phone emitted an old ringer-type sound and went silent.
So what is this? Huh? You gonna keep me in here? You think this is it? You gonna keep me in here? No. This is done. You stop this now, or you're gonna regret it. You don't put somebody in a house like this and treat them this way. You think this is funny? Why don't you come out? Where you at? You just gonna stay quiet? Nothing, huh? That's what I figured. Am I being punished for something? What, did I mention a slab leak? Oh, I'm not gonna tell anybody? Is that what this is, punishment, because I'm not gonna tell someone? Well, they'll get it fixed. It's not like it's gonna be a problem. Hey, listen, this is the stuff that happens all the time. They get it fixed. It works out. The sun rises. You're punishing me for this? For what purpose? What are you trying to accomplish? Tell me that I'm supposed to be stuck in here. I'm gonna find you. And when I find you, I'm gonna get out. Keith.
Not here.
That's Alex.
Not here.
That's Alex.
Hey Keith, it's me again. It's like the 5th time I've called you. I'm at your office and you're gone. Call me back as soon as you can. I feel like I'm doing all this work myself. All right, I'm just gonna close this on my own. Give me a call. Amityville. He did mention something about this. Boy, that's a nice piece of property.
Why would Alex be in that video? Someone explain to me why he'd be in that video. Why would Alex be in it? What's the significance of that? Who's put that together? Who's filming that? Who's doing this? Who's doing this? Someone's doing this to me. They're doing it to Alex too. I know they're doing it to Alex. I gotta call him. I gotta find out what's going on. I gotta figure this out. I gotta get out of here. Would you just let me get out of here? I gotta get out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try it. Oh, hey. I'm kind of trapped in this house. Do you know, like, is this your house? I've been stuck here for a while. I don't know if you know what's going on, but there's I don't know what's going on exactly, but I need a little help on how to get out of here. I just want to get out of here. My name's Keith. I'm a real estate agent. Could you lend me a hand and just show me how to... I don't know what's happening here, but I need to get out of here. And can you help me out and get out of here, or you just... Hey, Keith! Keith, buddy, where are you? Where you hiding, buddy? Keith, are you here? Not here. Come on, dude. Come on.
This is Keith with AC Realty. Leave me a message and I'll call you right back.
Yeah, Keith, hey, it's me again. This is like the 4th or 5th time I've called you. I'm at your office. I feel like I'm doing all this work on my own. I guess I'm just gonna close it on my, all on my own. So, if you can't call me back, give me a call. Huh. I think you mentioned something about this. Boy, that's a nice piece of property. Don't leave! Alex! Alex! Alex!
Hello? Is anyone in here?
And now the news with me, Peter Summers. An 88-year-old man has disappeared in the quiet town of Amityville in Long Island. His family say he went into the backyard to work in his garden, but never came back inside. Now they've searched the neighbourhood and as of a week ago, nobody has seen him. Apparently, he claimed to have seen some figures intermittently in the house that nobody else could see. The 88-year-old man was recently diagnosed with glaucoma. More as we have it. Now the weather. Matt.
That was my shot. That was my last shot. And now he's gone. Alex just drove off. Done. That was it. I'm being here forever. Okay. Okay. This isn't real. This isn't real.
In an odd story out of Amityville, a young boy kept complaining that he couldn't leave his bedroom. He told his mom that at times, when he tried to leave his room to go to another part of the house, he just kept ending up back in his bedroom. The boy went into his bedroom to try and demonstrate this. But when he did not return, his mom went into the room to look for him, but he was no longer there.
Ooh.
Hello?
Alex, dude. Okay, I gotta tell you this. I'm at this house. Go to this house. I go inside. I couldn't get out. There was all this creepy stuff going on inside. That like you showed up at the house out front. The whole time I kept seeing a guy. I kept hearing noises. The whole house was just crazy. I didn't know what to think or what to say. I tried to go in the backyard. Tried to see all this, and again, you were there. I saw you there. At what point I tried to leave the house. I walked outside and I ended up going back into the house. I couldn't go anywhere. I was stuck in that house the whole time. I didn't go there. I didn't go there. I just manifested there. And I know what that sounds like, but I was here, and then all of a sudden I was there. I didn't drive, nothing. I was there. And I don't know how that happened, and I know how this sounds, but I don't know what to think. I don't know if I'm losing my mind. Think about it. If you were just sitting at your house and all of a sudden you just end up at a 7-Eleven, wouldn't you think that was a little weird?
Hello?
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 Hello? Yeah, Alex.
Hello?
I'm talking to you.
Hello?
Don't keep saying hello, Alex. Alex!
Hello?
Alex! Oh. Okay. Okay. Focus. You're in your office. You're in your office. I know I'm not getting out of here. I know that. I know I'm never getting out of here. I know I'm never getting out of here. I know that I'm never getting out of here. I'm never getting out of here. Never getting out of here.
Hey, it's Alex again. Hi. Yeah, I appreciate you being patient with me. I can't seem to find Keith either. Right. Yeah, I know the paperwork's not completed. I'm doing my best over here. I just can't seem to figure out where he's gone. No, yeah, we called. Yeah, they don't seem to have any idea. So I am kind of stuck here trying to tie up these loose ends. He's got 7 accounts. There's 7 accounts I'm trying to wrap up right now, and yours is at the top of the list, but there are just some things I can't find here in his office. Yeah, I know. You're not telling me something I don't already know. Look, we've been through this. I cannot get any further with your account. No, there's stuff he has that's not here in his office. I do not have access to it. I do not have access to his computer. It's gone. All of his files are gone. I'm not sure where any of this stuff is. It's probably with him wherever he is. Now look. Yes, yeah, you can go to another agency if you want. But this is almost done. I mean, I know you're in the process right now. If you could just give us a little more time. Yeah, I know. It's almost the end of the week. We've made some promises we haven't been able to keep because of this situation. If you can give me till Monday, I'm trying to find him. Yes, I will do my best. I know it's frustrating. I know these things were due last Tuesday. I know that. Look, Keith was supposed to have your stuff finalized and sent to you. It was supposed to be overnighted. I know that, and we're days behind. I know. No, I don't want to lose this deal. I'm not even affected by this deal. I just work for the company. I'm trying to help you out. I'm trying to help him out. And he's just gone. Yeah, I know. Right, I know. No, you can trust me. Look, I don't have the answers. Okay? Look, I can't get any further with you on this. We've got to wait till Keith gets back. No, of course I don't know when he's going to be back. Can you hear me right now? I am trying to reason with you. He's not hiding in a corner of this building. He's not under my desk. He's not under his desk. I am doing my best to work with you on this. This isn't even my account. No, you don't understand my position. No, I don't care. I don't care. You don't understand that we've got a guy missing. He was in charge of your account, not me. No, I'm trying to help you, and you're not listening. Do you understand? Do you understand what's even going on? We cannot find this guy. I know. I know your escrow is very important. And getting this thing wrapped up and getting it done and signed off is a big deal. We've got a guy we can't find. Okay? You're his client. I know you're a client of this company, but he brought you in. Okay? I am trying my best to help you, and you're not listening.
You know why you're here? This is the home you wanted, and now you're gonna get it.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell's going on? What? What the hell is going on? Hello? Is someone here? Keith? Hello? Keith, are you here? It's Alex. Hello? Keith, it's Alex. Keith? Hello? Hello? Keith, are you there? It's Alex. Hello? Keith? Hello? What the hell's going on? Hello? Keith, are you here? Keith! It's Alex, man. Are you here? Is anyone here? Hello? Hey Keith, are you here? Dude, it's Alex. Hello? Keith, are you here? Hey man, it's Alex. I don't know what's going on. Hello? Keith! Hello? Hey, it's Alex! Are you here? Keith? Keith? Keith, are you in here?
Neighbors called the police after hearing loud screams coming from a home in Amityville. After calling the police, they investigated the home only to find that it was empty. Apparently, the pool had been drained and the home abandoned. 3 weeks later, the police were called when more screams were heard coming from the house. Again, the police checked it out and found nobody there.